I have a wish for Ayaka. Come here. Come to me. Ugh, not this time. Maybe after we do a couple of quests. I'm gonna do some Sumeru story quests and just kind of chill for a bit. Chronic illness. Story of my fucking life. Oh yeah, that's right. Kale is a disabled icon. I love her. There's actually quite a few disabled Genshin characters. We've got Official's actually one too. I don't know if she's missing an eye, but she wears an eye patch. Also Kaya. So love to see disabled characters in games.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see
Oh,
how
they
she's
want us to
doing.
go in a cave? Hold up, are there any lotuses here? For Tainari? No. He likes those. You're getting her outfit soon? Oh, Ayaka's Ayaka's outfit?
Hello? Hypatia? Hey!
You leave next week because you can get more tens for Navia's weapon.
Maybe she went out to look
Nice.
for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Nice. I hope you get it. Yeah, it looks really cool, her weapon. And I hope you have a good trip. Hopefully you get to play a little Genshin while you're there too. Did she turn- oh wait, I was like, did she turn into that little thing? And look at that thing, it's so cute! What is that? Oh my goodness! It reminds me of the little things from Zelda. What the fuck are they called? The things that go, yeah, or whatever. They're funny as hell. That's not like the only part of playing Breath of the Wild that I liked.
Hypatia, are you alright?
Oh yeah, she's
hungry.
I don't know what this lady's
Eat.
There's
doing.
no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
Let's go get her some water.
Wait, why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
Me this morning. Seriously, it's been so foggy and like the weather's been really weird lately.
So.
Alright, I'll whip you up some juicy pizza. You just wait 1 second.
How'd things out here end up looking like this?
What the fuck?
What happened? And where are we?
Oh, I forgot to turn on captions. Sorry guys. Let me do that. And if you see them pop up on your screen, you can drag and move them around, or you can click out of them if you don't want them. If you're on desktop. Mobile, I'm not sure how it works. I apologize.
Really?
But I do upload to YouTube later.
Maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
And the YouTube auto captions seem to work pretty well, but I'm working on implementing captions on my stream as like an overlay. I have Diluc's 5-star weapon on Navia right now. Oh, well, at least you got a 5-star weapon on her. That's pretty cool. Does it look cool? Is it all red and flamey and shit? That's what I would expect his weapon to look like. Did I already complete my commissions? I've been here 2 seconds. Lamau. Lamau. That's great. Well, stream's over. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, this place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave.
Hu Tao, Hu Tao.
Think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe
Get
we'll
him.
find a lead of some kind.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Official. I like her little finisher move there. It was so cute. She does a little strut at the end. She's adorable. Bouncy mushroom. Whee! Oh wait, that wasn't high enough. You like it? Her weapon gives crit rate and definitely needed. Oh yeah, for sure. So she's kind of like Nouvelette, where she's like a super crit bitch. That's awesome. Oh shit, I'm bad at this. Don't at me about my flower hopping, mushroom hopping skills. Okay, or lack thereof. Why do I feel like there's something up there? What is that? I see a shiny. A shiny. Maybe I'll come back. Whoa, maybe not. What the fuck? I'm terrified. What?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
This is wild. What's behind door number 1? Yeah, I'm kind of torn, like, between Ayaka and Navia still. I've been pulling for Ayaka, but I also really want Navia. But I feel like maybe they'll bring her back. Because I can't get her and Ayaka and Shogun, so I have to choose wisely. Although I don't have any Geo characters, so I'm thinking about it. Since I do really like using Fischl, I just don't have a good cryo character, which is why— oh, I'm back. Back in this hell. Which is why I'm pulling on Ayaka right now, because it would be nice to have cryo. My main cryo right now is Chi-Chi, and she doesn't really do a lot of cryo damage. She's just a healer, so... yeah. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah! Let me up! Let me up! Damn it. Ew, oh no, I didn't see the banners yet, because it's not up yet, right, Star Rail? It still has a couple more hours, I thought. I just tried to load it before coming in to stream here, because I was like, maybe I'll play a little Star Rail. I didn't do my stuff today. Right, reruns are Kafka and Blade. Oh, yay! Yeah, I have like 20 passes right now saved for Blade. I've been wondering. But I also really want that new character, Ruin Mei. She's a support. She looks like she'd be really good. And she's also really cute, and she plays an instrument, and I love musician characters. Also, she's very adorable. Ooh. Did I miss something here? What? What's over here? I want to know. It's too much. Too windy. This place is really cool, though. I love Sumeru. I don't want to leave. Like, yeah, Fontaine is cool, but...
I'm going in.
mushrooms that teleport you to other dimensions? Are you joking?
Cross over.
What the hell? Use your ultimate Fischl. I think my controller's broken now. What the fuck? That just destroyed everything. Okay. Not even mad. I was gonna destroy it anyway. I like destroying things. You saw Sparkle's leaked gameplay? She's so cool. Oh boy. Saving for Sparkle. She'll be game changing. Oh shit, really? Is she like a DPS or support? What the fuck is going on here? Behelit! What's up, Pawpaw? Actually, that sounds weird. It sounds like I'm calling you Pawpaw, but the cat paws. It's the cat paws. They're so cute. How are you doing? I know this place is very zen. This is a really cool zone here. Very foresty inspired. Whoa. Oh, I didn't actually have to. Wait, where the fuck am I going? I don't know what's happening. Whoa! I just activated the mushroom path. Whoa, what the fuck? That's gonna not. That's never gonna not surprise me every time that happens. I think this is what stoners see at midnight. Accurate.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
I just noticed, is the end of her hair red? Does she have red tips? I never noticed that. Tell me how I've had her for weeks. I've never noticed that before. That's so cool. The mushroom path game trying to sell us something. Subliminal messaging. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. A little bit of pain today. I wanted to stream a little bit earlier, but I had to take a nap. I'm a little bit better now, though. How are you doing? What the fuck? I'm supposed to, like, line these up. Eh. Eh. Maybe from here. Oh. I got it. What? Okay, now this is what stoners see at midnight. What the fuck? What? Dipped in blood. She does run a funeral parlor. I would not be surprised at that. You have some explaining to do, Miss Hu Tao. Explain your bloody tips. At least she doesn't have bloody fingernails, I guess. Oh, it's Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day. Oh, but you're working? What? I thought that was like a national holiday in Canada. Boo. Oh no, is this a boss fight?
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Who are you? You look like every other Abyss person I've ever seen.
What are you planning to do in this strange
Is this the one who kidnapped my brother? Think Sparkles would be a buffer or debuffer? Oh, like Luca? Hell yeah. Luca's another disabled icon of a character. Love him. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Allow me.
By royal teamwork is tricky.
Look how fucking fast this thing's going down. Wait. OP! Hotel is freaking OP, man.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Excuse me?
Time to go.
Why is he not taking any damage? Do I need to use Dendro? GG. I don't have Dendro. Okay, there we go.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't
Sparkle's
get it.
ability
Maybe
involves
others like
fishes?
him.
Like Kokomi? She's the Kokomi of Honkai? Should be game changing, very good with the best quantum team. Seela, Link, Silverwolf. Oh yeah. That's probably all that can fit on a team anyway. That's a good team. I'm still kind of regretting not getting Silverwolf, but I really want Blade more, I think. Oh, sorry. Kick the microphone stand. It's a holiday. If you work, you get extra pay for doing nothing. Oh, shit. Well, that's cool. Good for you. Get that bag, dude. Get that bag. Black Swan's ultimate. Oh, is that another character? Looks to involve cards. Ooh.
Your brother.
Oh yeah, this guy kidnapped my brother. Or like gaslit him and misguided him.
Or are you just complete denial.
I don't know.
His Highness has long since forsaken you.
Damn.
Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
This guy's a dick. Let's kick his ass
The
again.
bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is
Yeah. Let me at him.
But don't you fret now. Today
Black
will
Swan is
be
the other
your
5-star, and the
last,
update Sparkles comes out in.
not
Oh shit. I know who you're getting though. You're getting Sparkles, right? Is that who you're saving all your jades for right now? Do you have Blade, or are you gonna pass on him? I'm glad I have Kafka. She's a big help. Oh, I don't even get to fight him again? What the fuck?
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Are you okay?
Oh shit, Paimon didn't see any of
That's
that?
really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright.
We might try for Blade, because oh, there's a new 4-star on his banner. Oh shit, I can't wait till it comes up. I'm gonna be checking it like all
Wait a
night.
sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
I hate that
We
it's so
can put that
late
to
when
good
it
use.
happens. I mean, I know it's not late for them. It's late for us, though. Oh, over in the West world.
Who's there? Tainari, is that you?
Oh, Suyi's a 4-star. Yay, I definitely need her. I don't even care what kind of character she is. She's cool.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I finally finished that event with Hua Hua over the weekend. I was like, this event is so freaking long. I didn't even do all of the things, but I got most of the jades. I was like, I can call it
So,
here.
you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for
I'm
all
glad
the
I didn't
trouble I've
stream it
caused
because you would have just seen me being like, it's not over yet? It's
I'm
not over
grateful that
yet?
You came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
It's kind of cute at some parts though, but
Actually,
yeah.
we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived.
Oh, I've been using your
Kinda
Hua Hua
wondering
as a
about
support
that,
character
actually.
sometimes.
When we found you here,
She is a
there
good
was
character.
all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Little round creature. Kind of like a cabbage? Oh, that little thing? It is a cabbage.
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Oh? Oh shit. Can normal people not see them? Am I not normal?
Wait, hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm.
So, Hypatia,
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Enjoy your
Even after I
paid
opened my
holiday.
eyes and
Thank
stopped
you for
meditating,
popping in.
My heart
Appreciate
was still
you.
pounding, and my mind was
Don't work
racing
too
with
hard.
all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small
Look at that,
figure
he's
at the opening
dancing.
of the
Little
cave.
dancing
In
cabbage.
my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me.
Yeah, I do. But let's get you some food first. Yeah, they are adorable.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier.
Paimon, I've got a whole bag of food.
Traveler, today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
Sounds good.
Alright, I can't give her the food. I've got to actually, wait, what? I already have food. Okay, we'll make her some special food. She deserves something fresh.
Done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it.
Where did we wash it?
Oh, it smells
I don't see a sink
amazing.
nearby.
And the box is a nice touch too.
Hopefully there's no amoebas in the water. Here you go, lady. Fresh amoeba food. But first, radish.
Are you already finished cooking?
She had some apples right here.
Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this.
Irminsul. I don't even know what that is.
Even
I
though
forgot.
everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul,
Irminsul?
we can occasionally tap into her
If they say
powers
Irminsul one
to
more
peer
time.
into That's all right. I'm sure you'll come to a clearer understanding.
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of spirit-born ale would not to worry, though. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon.
Well, that.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities.
Whoa.
Thanks.
You're really serious about this whole.
I am a research rat. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living being, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul.
Irminsul.
Only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Sages have said that Irminsul
Oh my God,
contains
she just keeps
divine
saying it.
knowledge. And touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and ability. That's why we meditate alone.
Whoa.
Of course I do. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I believe that being able to see them is... But what's
Sorry, I'm
strange
kind of
all is
skimming
that they're
this because
clearly an envoy
I feel like
of
it's
the
going to
god
be a
of
while
wisdom herself.
before I
And
catch
they have
up
the
in this
curious
game.
power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
What?
Oh. Is that.
Yes, well, to an extent. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. I was born into a
What?
family of scholars in Sumeru City. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
Those things are so cute.
was
I don't know why they don't make little
incredible.
plushes of them.
Though I don't exactly remember what I saw. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when.
Sorry,
Irminsul.
I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. If you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be thanking me.
Wow, she certainly had a lot to say for somebody who completely disregarded
Now that we know Hypatia is alright.
Me
and
at
had
the beginning.
chance to ask her some questions.
They might have plushies of them. Oh, you don't have to check. Because I don't have money to spend on that anyway. I appreciate it, though. They should make them if they don't. Because they're freaking cute. There's a lot of cute things in this game. Yeah, if they're gonna do some capitalist bullshit, they might as well do something good. And give the people what they want. Aranera plushies. Ooh. I was flying around, like, looking for, Kale's mushrooms and stuff. And Tainari's lotuses, so I can ascend them. It's really, really
Think
pretty.
about
I
it,
love
Tainari.
adventuring here.
Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of
Oh, is he in
withering
trouble?
zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly
You're
refuse?
checking.
Keep your emotions in check.
Might
Gulam.
spend if they have anything
Let's
of
at least
Navi or
listen to
Hutao. Oh my
Tainari's
goodness.
reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
Oh shit.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
Oh shit.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite
Are they
answer
taking
as of
him
now.
prisoner?
Do you mean to tell me that, despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Correct.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
The sass on
So
this
be it.
guy.
Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
He's like, fuck out of here. Side eye.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I
Yeah,
had
figures
to refuse
of
on account of all
Zhang
my
Li, Klee, and
responsibilities
others.
here.
Oh, I bet they're
But all
expensive.
that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
You know what I really
It
love?
was quite the eventful trip.
When I used to go to
The main
anime
thing is
conventions,
that
they'd
she
have these little
sang some.
plushies.
She answered a bunch of questions
Like little
for us,
chibi
too.
plushies
Very
of
good.
characters.
Now that the Traveler has made a full
I used to collect
recovery,
those.
there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
But Kale,
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for
I
advice.
want to spend more time with Kale.
Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
The most popular characters are
Do you
expensive.
at
Yeah,
least
that's,
know
I get
anyone
that.
We can try asking
Of
in
course.
Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly
Oh,
short.
they have
and,
plushies?
most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City!
Yes, we have to say goodbye to Kale.
Oh, that's right. Tainari, we have something something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right.
Farewell, and good
luck. Kale, I'm coming, bae. There she is. All the dogs, hello. This one's name is Sag. Wiggling Tail. Take good care of the doggy squad. Woof. Thank you for taking care of the people here. They gonna give me a little present? Oh, he gave me some roses. That's so cute. I've never had a dog give me a present in this game.
I've been waiting for you two.
They have Genshin Funko Pops?
Well,
Oh my god.
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Oh, I love
Thanks for
you.
waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met.
Don't apologize.
I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. Not some girl that needs your sympathy.
That's so
But I
real.
guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us.
Aww.
We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
See, that's
Thank
how
you.
that's how you do
That
it.
means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh. Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
Yay.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
We will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
I would die for her. I love her. I went from really liking her before I even knew anything about her character. I was like, wow, she's really cool. And now I love her. I would die for her. 100%. Let's see if I can, well, see if we can find any flowers. Just wanted to see if there were any lotuses here. They're pretty hard to find. I always check by the water, but they're not always there. Her mushrooms are actually pretty hard to find too, I will say. Wait, there's one. A singular... Oh, there's a few. Here's a lotus for Tainari. Oh, there's one. Dude, the music in Sumeru is fucking amazing. Truly one of my favorite parts. You know, along with the zones just being so magical and beautiful. Oh damn, there's quite a few of them here. How did I miss those? They're hard to see from far up. Do you get the Funko Pops if it's Navia and Hu Tao? Yeah. I would get a Kale Funko Pop. And Official. And a Hu Tao. And a Kokomi. And a Raiden. Yeah, probably good that I don't have money. That's probably a good thing. Cause I've got a small collection of Funko Pops. We got some of the Pride ones. But I used to just like buy them when I saw them, especially if they were on sale. I don't really buy stuff anymore. It's just like, I've moved twice over the last year cross country, and packing shit up, I'm like, why do I have this stuff? You know, I end up just getting rid of it. Or like, you know, either gifting it or selling it, depending on what it is. And it's always a pain in the ass to have to box everything up and, you know. I'm like, you know what? Also, I don't even have room to put this stuff. Oh no, I can't get up this way? Nah. But I can climb the boat. Okay. That makes sense. Did I see a treasure over there? I'll get it later. Yay, so we're finally in Sumeru City. I've already been here, so I've collected a lot of the things. But we'll take a little run around, because it is really cool here. You can use Tainari, he'll pin stuff in your mini-map. Oh shit, really? Damn, I gotta level him up fast then, because I only have him at level 50. Let me see. Yeah, I actually have Kale at 60. I was trying to ascend her. I need 14 more mushrooms for her. I need to kill his... Oh, I actually have enough lotuses now, but I don't have enough fragments for him. That's a shame. Because then I could get him to 60. And I probably could ascend Baiju if I want, but I don't want to use the flowers on him right now, because Chi-Chi also uses those flowers. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'll probably just level Tainari, if that's true. If he does see all the flowers. I believe you. I didn't know that though, thanks. That make it everything a lot easier. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? You didn't see me steal your fruit. I did not. I did not. Looking at your wall, attempted to put money to buy some Funkos. Oh my god.
Sumeru City!
And see, I got him twice. Tainari.
Did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
I have him at freaking
What
C1.
moment, please, you two? It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Yeah, how do you know?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha.
Oh.
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
That's
I should
fucking
mention
cool.
that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. Here are your Akasha terminals.
Thanks.
It kind of looks like a leaf.
It's free, right?
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh god. Alright.
Since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanagi. May the mighty god...
It's like Google Glass. You remember that shit that they tried and it failed epically?
Something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam!
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Surasthana. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Do you have a recipe for pizza? I'm hungry. Oh, you got some boba? Ooh, what flavor boba you got? I love boba.
Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question.
They're gatekeeping the knowledge.
You too? Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the...
Alright, let's go ask whoever that is.
Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's...
Oh, he's right here. Hello.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Nice mustache.
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
Ooh, raspberry boba. That sounds amazing.
What?
I hope you enjoy.
Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and
Sir,
maybe the
what?
data didn't...
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh,
Taro's usually my favorite.
Oh,
Or a good milk tea.
what a
They're all
relief.
good though.
You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself?
Yes. Hope that isn't a problem.
Sorry,
What? You too?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. In this
What?
world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha. And take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Paimon, my thoughts exactly.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia, or, hey, come on. This is a survival skill.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to
Oh my
talk to
God.
someone, we don't know anybody here.
She's funny. It tastes like the yogurt things he used to get as kids. Oh, the little Danimals or tricks. Yeah, that's really good. Full of sugar, but yeah, I used to really love those.
Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Oh yeah, of course there's a Catherine here. There's Catherine everywhere. It wouldn't be a city without a Catherine. Every city must come equipped with one Catherine. Hello. There she is.
Ad Astra Abyssok.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's archon.
Yes. That's what we said.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the...
Aww, another dead end.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers
gotta be a
Guild
robot.
does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
That's my hunch about Catherine.
They take on various contracts and work all across
Or like a
Sumeru,
puppet.
so they
like
naturally
Shogun.
accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though if you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Alright, off to the Citadel.
Oh, also, I finished my commission.
Thank you for completing to.
You're welcome. Can I pull again? Yay, I can pull for Ayaka one more time. Please, God, please! No, not today. Rip. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna work on, I guess for my dailies tomorrow I'm gonna work on Tainari's boss. I will not be able to stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I tried to start streaming on, Wednesdays, but tomorrow I should be getting a washer and dryer finally. They keep pushing it. It's coming this day, and then we wait all day, and then it doesn't come. So hopefully tomorrow will be different. Because I'll be really mad at my landlord. I'll be like, dude, do you want your rent, sir? You want rent money? I'm buying this shit. Hell yeah, some fucking shrimp. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. When you have the munchies in the grocery store and you buy all the shit that you see that's not on your list. That was me just now. Not in this economy though. For real. I was wondering where the dude for Sumeru is. The reputation guy. There he is.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
You gonna do everything for Honkai tomorrow? Nice.
Nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about
Oh, that's right. We get Dr. Ratio for free. I'm gonna try to log in tonight before I go to sleep and at least do my dailies.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
No one can help me.
Wait, seriously?
Afraid so. We originally came from the desert. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late great.
You gotta buy all your ingredients to make food you're used to? Yeah. That's a thing.
She was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to
I'm the same way
inherit
with
her
food.
legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevada. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance.
Really? Aw.
Ha! But who knows?
Alright, well...
No problem.
Another dead end. I guess we're just questioning everyone.
Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
What's your favorite go-to meal?
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes!
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here.
Tacos,
You've been asking around
of course.
for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Good
I'm
choice.
sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man
What do you like
journeyed
on your
across
tacos?
deserts and through rainforests.
We're
and
trying to find a good
experienced
taco
tribulations
place
of
around
every
here.
kind. However,
I like
he still
chicken
couldn't find
or
any
shrimp
trace of the
tacos.
Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the
Carne
adversity.
asada, yes.
At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder.
She's your
This
favorite
bird was,
non-playable
in
character?
fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon.
Hell yeah.
She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and
She's
every
pretty.
breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Amazing story. Look at her outfit.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside
I'll see why
after that.
soon.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
What? Why does she sound scared all of a sudden? She just ran away.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Nope.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrist?
Paimon.
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Paimon, don't rat.
Yeah, she went
God damn it.
that way.
Paimon.
Quick, after her.
What are you doing, girl? We don't talk to the popo.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Oh, she misdirected them. Okay, Paimon. Alright, I see you. We're not ratting out. I was like, we are not ratting out our new friend. She's best friends with someone who's playable? Ooh. He's like, when will my son get a proper job? Wait, did I not just buy shit from this guy? I don't know. I don't recall. There she is. Hello.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Terrible hiding
Oh,
spot.
it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us.
Another disabled icon? Yes. I like that it's so peaceful here. You can hear the crickets if you listen very closely. Wow, what a nice tavern. Diluc should see this place.
They shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Dia! That's how you pronounce her name. I thought it was Dea.
My lady, who are these two?
Hello?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait, what?
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back!
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover
Aaron,
you for when you're out and
welcome.
about.
Happy holidays to
I'll
you
let
too.
hire me,
How
my
you
lady.
doing?
This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Alright, Dia's pretty cool.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
I wasn't sure where it was gonna go at first. I was like, oh no. Are her parents abusive or something? Like, oh god.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Paimon's like, food!
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You're coming out of a food coma from yesterday? Oh, nice. I hope you had some good food. That's awesome. Yeah, we ended up getting some pizza, having a Baldur's Gate. Really low-key
well,
day.
If it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
We ate a lot of tamales back to back to back. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Sounds really good.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
It's an avocado.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Paimon.
Paimon will pass.
Paimon. But you've cooked slimes before. You can't say that.
Against my slime dishes.
I would never say that in a restaurant. I'd be so embarrassed.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
Dang.
Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
What?
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
Aww.
Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel. Deserts. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
It was Nahida.
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
Ooh.
The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much.
She reminds me of Karlak.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
I don't know why she reminds me of Karlak, like the Genshin version. She's like big, strong lady, but has a good heart. Oh, Nilu is adorable. Oh yeah, the red-haired Hydro girl. I do know who you're talking about.
But of course,
she's cute.
Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought Dia was about to be like, she's a scam artist. I was waiting for it. Ooh, what's up here? I think I already came in here once before. It's really awesome. Like the attention to detail here, like all the instruments and all the hookah stuff, I guess, and the just all of the decorations and the windows and the carpets, all gorgeous. Everything's amazing. This is by far, like, I really like Inazuma, but this is probably my favorite city as far as like the details go. I think I already bought, yeah, I already bought the stuff from him. I do not have enough flour. Ooh. Buy some beans while we're here. Waste all my Mora supporting the local tavern. Never a waste to support small businesses. Oh, did I go the wrong way? It's alright. Whoa. The city is so cool. Oh, there she is. Nilu.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Hello.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Truthfully, no. What happens if I say that?
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzerus Festival.
Oh, she's so nice.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll take some of those. Don't mind me. What do you sell? Nothing. He's got some stories. Flowers. Wait, what? He wants to sell me. Oh, he's gonna give me something? He was trying to sell me a flower for 80,000 Mora? And then he ended up giving me Naku weeds. So, I guess he's a weed dealer. Oh no, no, no. Sir, no. I'm not playing that game with you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Boo.
We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzerus, the most important performance at the Sabzerus Festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzerus Festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Aww.
Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
It's so pretty.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just two real Padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
We're going. You want to watch Nilu dance, Paimon?
Of course Paimon wants to watch.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
That sounds fun.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Hello.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen?
They're passing out candy to everyone? Sign me up. There's a juggler. Oh, he got scolded? Rip.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
I like her. I'm so jealous that you have her, Taco. I love her outfit.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
Cool. I'm excited. Very hype. A lot of hype. Hello.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
She's very sweet. You loved her whole story? Aw.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
It's Catherine.
It looks like Catherine.
She just leaves. Oh, I thought she was leaving.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
She's got like a keyhole on the back of her outfit, like by her neck.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Right?
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan! Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia!
Hell yeah. Making some progress here. I'm excited to see what happens next, but I'm going to take a short break before we talk to Dia here. Just a couple minutes. I will be right back. I appreciate y'all hanging out.
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt. May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse. Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe.
Thank you, Fischl. Alright, I'm back. Time to make some more progress.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
By you?
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Aww.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Oh, they're best friends? I thought you meant that her and Nilu were gonna become best friends. That's so sweet though. Yeah, they clearly do have a
Hey, Chief.
A bond.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know.
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as... There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret."
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfon! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos!
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. So, good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Of course we're going. How could we not? After all that hard work and Mora that she put into it. I didn't even get any primos from that? GG. Oh, I can't do commissions yet. No! I just wanted to see what the rewards were. I didn't need a mouthful, buddy. Okay. Let's go. I already unlocked a bunch of things. Like, I explored this whole area already. So luckily we could just teleport here. Oh, this guy's the sheriff? Better not get on his bad side.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality.
You've got a deal.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care?
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Ooh. Let's get our bearings. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. Osmond told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and, well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market.
To the market. Hello.
Welcome. Welcome.
I am clearly a student.
We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Oh?
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better.
Those students seem to be discussing something.
Let's eavesdrop. Totally not suspicious. Hiding behind these crates.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them.
They're called Ain el Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
Oh, I see.
I've heard that Ain el Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for?
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge?
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? So, what's our plan?
Very sus. Should we go to the tavern? They're gonna want all my money.
Wait! Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going... Oh, stop.
Are we gonna intimidate them? Just do what we do in Baldur's Gate. It'll be fine. Wait, what? Damn, this music is fire.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if...
Let's have some tea.
You've arrived. Please take a seat. So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss?
Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of.
Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Jesus. How is she a traitor?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too.
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Excuse me. This is totally gonna go well.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info. Obviously.
Well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
50 Mora.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I don't want to give him 500,000 Mora. Ugh.
Paimon can't stand to see so much Mora go. But there's no other choice right now.
Paimon.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Really tried to haggle for 50 Mora.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're,
Paimon.
students!
Oh my god.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
There you
As
go.
you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
You sure about that?
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Rip.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
Oh?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Wow.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more
You hate this guy?
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
His eyes are interesting.
The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. it does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept.
Oh.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
He doesn't want to go right now?
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
That's right. Did he not? I'm gonna kick this guy's butt.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it? Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Ooh.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here.
Yeah, I got questions for you, dude.
After him!
Do you hate him as a character? Yeah, he is a good DPS. I remember using him in that last event. What is this? I thought I could get that. Hey, he's got like red and green eyes.
I'll hate them.
That's wild.
What do you want?
Thanks.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
But wait.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
We can talk terms?
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
She doesn't even have a vision.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
Knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
What?
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
Oh.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha.
Irminsul.
And are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can't say I blame them. I heard they lost something recently.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further.
You're still resolved. Fine.
Music's getting it.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Alright, what is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory,
Dory!
a traveling merchant.
Yay!
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Deal.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
Yeah.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Oh? That's a surprise.
Give me your money.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
One of them is glowing.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay, then we have a deal.
Dory! We're gonna go meet Dory!
Wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy unripe fruit.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Hi,
You two
baby
have a
cat.
fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Nice one, Paimon.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Behelit, what's up?
Before I
What year
retrieve
is
your
this?
products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you. Oh no, I don't know what to say here. I'm gonna biff this. Apparently there's some secret code I'm supposed to know. I think I was supposed to read some paper. I didn't do that. So we're gonna wing it. And it's obviously the year 2050. How long have you been dozed off for? Hope you didn't work too hard through the last 2 decades. Congrats, right? That's such a weird answer.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
That was the right one,
you
too.
look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please. Oh, I prefer something that causes heat stroke.
No, that's
No!
not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition.
I'm sorry. But as things...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
I fucked up. I fucked up. Where's the paper? Oh, bro. Is that it? Oh no, this is too long. This can't be it. Dear God. Like, what if I fail this? That can't be it either. Was GTA 6 good? Yes. They had a whole Disney World where Mickey Mouse feeds you to the crocodiles. It was spectacular. I bet you can find it on an emulator site now, since it's been 2 decades. 3? I don't even know anymore. Dude, what am I supposed to read here? What am I supposed to read? Oh, was this it? Okay. Wear a morning flower. Mouse is a customer. Tiger is Matra. Taken by a Rishable tiger is confiscated by Matra. Pack in Sumeru City style, small amount. Port Ormos style is bulk. Complimenting customer of skill. Oh, it was tinnitus. Tara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing of the ears. So heat stroke is for the other one. Okay. I think I got it. Did the Pope end discrimination? He's working on it. Sounds like.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
You keep checking Star
Earlier, many
Rail.
of
Is
our
it's not
horror
done
fruits were
yet?
Taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yes, with a side of tinnitus, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Port Ormos style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
The maintenance has lasted 30 years.
Everything has
Feels
been
like
confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we'd come for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
He's gone.
We
Bye.
don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Where the fuck did he go? I guess he went up here. I've been stuck on this quest for 30 years.
He ran that way.
It will take me 50 more to finally catch up in Genshin.
Look, he's over there.
No, I'm trying to run from the narcs. I'm trying to buy illegal goods in the game. Canned knowledge, they call it. Basically, it's forbidden knowledge that no one's really supposed to have, but people smuggle it and sell it and shit. And it comes in a can, much like tuna
If
fish.
you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger,
Nah.
come this way.
Nah, we made a deal with some shady guy.
That voice came from behind the building on the right.
We're just trying to find out knowledge about the Dendro Archon, who's basically the magic healer, perhaps, of the land. She takes care of the land, and we're trying to find her. I don't even know why, really, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna snitch on anyone. And canned soup, right?
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
There she is. There's Dory. I do have her. I've been trying to level her
You're
up.
the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else...
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Sounds like you're gonna find out who let the dogs out.
Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
She sounds like
But
Hutao.
it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, honest
So
business.
That's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry. I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Yeah, what's up, Godamon? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of leveling, a little bit of story progression here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
Really, Paimon?
2 million Mora, and it's yours.
2 million.
No discounts.
Good thing that guy gave us all his money.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
We've been playing Fortnite the whole time waiting for Star Rail. Nice. You doing some leveling in Fortnite. Are you playing the Lego Fortnite or regular? I haven't played that in a long time. And this one. And this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Thanks, Dory.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed.
You regular Fortnite? Oh, you got the Ninja Turtles? Nice.
1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon.
All the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
She's lost in the sauce. I think you just want to see me try it.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use.
Don't tell Dory that.
Useful for you.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
She blacklisted him. Don't tell her about him.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check the...
They all suck.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount?
One of them probably has like all the dog breeds listed.
The Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days.
All right, Dory.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
She just ripped us off on that last one.
Now he'll finally tell us about what...
She's so funny.
Mora, Mora, shiny Mora. Please come back anytime you need something.
She got us. Paimon was like, it's only 100K more. We could have saved it. Oh, is he gonna give us a haircut? It'd be so cool if the traveler could get a haircut. I want a cut and color, please. Let me get rid of that blonde. Do you have anything for sale? What's all these merchants not having any stock? What kind of town is this? Oh shit. Ah! Oh, there's an elevator right there. It's fine. This is more fun. You get to see the sights. Hello, I spent all your money.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff. Thanks for the gold.
Did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Whoa.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late. But my personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with... I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me.
Good job.
The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret
Sounds
auction
about right.
within the next few days.
For this shady guy.
Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
Dory's lore is sad.
To ensure the
Aww.
capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure.
Okay. Then...
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though.
Yeah, hopefully I unlock some new story quests too from doing all this stuff. Do you have any wares? Pick another place? I mean, if you don't have any wares, why are you here? Sell me your stuff. What are y'all doing? Okay. Oh, I can't go up there yet? I didn't unlock that one. I'm gonna go here and fly down. That maybe was the wrong choice, but it is fun. Whee! Oh, I was doing Baiju's story quest yesterday. I didn't finish it though. I've been doing that in little pieces for my daily commissions. I am interested to see where it goes. I wasn't trying to climb it. Any lotuses? Yeah, and tomorrow I'll try to ascend Tainari so that I can at least get him to 60. Poor guy.
Alright, this place works.
Here.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical
my
strength
cat's
between
snoring.
the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities.
She's sleeping right next
But
to me.
don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any...
Wow! Oh, hey, them! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you
Do I
normally
have
do.
to materials? Oh, for Tainari? Yeah, I've got to get some more shards from his boss.
Rust and Reba.
Oh, I missed. Is it already over? It's already over. The combat music is so good.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so...
I got Kale and Baiju to 60, but Tainari's still at 50. He'll probably be at 60 tomorrow, though. I finally got enough lotuses for him, but I still need more. But at least now that I know I can use him to find more.
How are you feeling?
I felt something.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
Hold the line.
It's done. Hu Tao, Hu Tao. I leveled up her artifacts too.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability.
Wait, how much?
0.073%. GG.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ayaka Funduk.
Alright. 2 days from now. Oh, before I forget, I gotta do my, where the fuck are they? I didn't get my daily items. Oh, and I got an achievement. Hey. What do we get from the daily login? Don't forget to do your daily logins, guys. Sometimes I forget. Luckily, they let you make up for forgetting. Haha. Okay. That's what I just did. Well, that's gonna take a minute. Music is lit. Oh, I didn't do the right time. I do 7 o'clock. Oops. 7:10. We'll be a little bit late.
Let's see Dory.
Let's go see Dory. I do have Dory. I think she's at level 50.
Go. Huh?
I was gonna use her because she's a healer.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patron. You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need.
Can you really get us anything we want?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate?
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Turns out, it ended up in the hands of Ain el Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Bold trying to use Dory as a healer? Oh no, what's wrong with Dory? She's not good? Oh, the Star Rail maintenance is done? Woohoo!
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el Ahmar guys. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date. See you then.
Another time jump. Oh, hoping your luck
sure
your
is
luck is
taking
good.
his time.
Who are you trying to pull for?
Hey. Oh, there he is.
Are you trying to get
Sorry
Blade?
to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, I didn't actually have to turn the time up again. That's cool. It was automatic. Are you gonna try to get both of them? Good luck to you, Gatamon. Good luck. Kafka's really good. I am gonna pull for Blade though, for sure. Maybe I'll do that before I log off today. For the evening. I'll just log in. I gotta do my dailies anyway, actually. I should have enough for a 20 on Blade. I've been saving. All those gems or the jades that I got from the Hua event.
I'll hate them.
That I struggled through.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. This is turning into quite an occasion.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
The banners are Ruan Mei and Blade. No! Fuck! I thought she was gonna be next time. Because I want her too. Sorry, it got loud, the combat. Damn it, I want her too, but I also want Blade. No! I thought it was gonna be Kafka and Blade. No! Why they do this to us? Hoyover says, open your wallets, bitches. And the same thing with Genshin too, with all the good characters at once. Like Navia, Ayaka, and Shogun coming. Ugh. Why they do this to us?
Academia scum!
Who are you gonna get, Taco? Are you gonna go for Ruan Mei? Or are you gonna save for Sparkle?
Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
What is going on? Oh shit, did he use the thing? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, you want Sui. That's right. But which banner are you gonna pull on for her? Holy shit, this guy's having a freak out.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
Are you gonna pull on Blades? Nice.
Now.
Epic. Epic combat. Get him. Oof.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
The rest of us don't know anything about illegal knowledge. Not a single thing.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Swipe. You're gonna love Ruan Mei? I know, I already love her from the little bit that I've seen. Ah! I'm definitely gonna log in after this.
World, forget me.
Rip dude. Straight to jail.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Bro, I have no idea. But I heard it Irminsul.
Then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Asking the real
Truthfully,
question.
I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yes. The festival, I almost forgot. All this excitement.
And we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Oh wait, he took it? This bitch. He lied. He lied to us. He made us think that the cops got it. Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna kick his butt. You'd go for Ruin May, but you gotta collect the Stellaron Hunters. Yeah, you almost have them all. Or at least the current ones. Alright, so I'm gonna do the festival, I think, next time I play this. Oh, I don't have enough for a pull. Oh, I have enough for a regular pull. And nothing good. Nothing good.